In a world obsessed with power and pride, few remember that true greatness often hides in humility. Today, I'll tell you a story, the tale of a humble servant whose kindness changed the destiny of a kingdom. Stay till the end, because this story carries a lesson that could change how you see life. Once upon a time, in the kingdom of Eloria, lived a young servant named Tomas. He had no wealth, no family, and no title. Yet everyone in the palace knew him, not for his power, but for his kindness. While others grumbled about their duties, Tomas worked with quiet joy. He swept floors, fetched water, and cared for the sick, never asking for reward or praise. Cook said, "Tomas, why do you smile while scrubbing floors? Don't you wish for a better life?" Tomas replied, "When I serve, I learn patience. And when I learn patience, I grow stronger. That's reward enough." The royal cook didn't understand, but the king, who overheard, never forgot those words. Days later, the king disguised himself as an old beggar and stood by the palace gate. Nobles passed by, ignoring him. Guards looked away. Even merchants tossed coins without meeting his eyes. Then came Tomas. He stopped, bowed, and offered his lunch. King said, "Why give away your food when you have so little?" Tomas replied, "Because hunger feels the same, whether you wear silk or rags." Those words pierced the king's heart, but he said nothing and watched Tomas walk away. That night, the king gathered his court. He called Tomas forward. King said, "Tomas, do you know who I am?" Tomas, "My king, I am but your servant." King said, "Indeed, but today it is I who must learn from you." He revealed the truth, that he was the beggar at the gate. The hall fell silent. Then the king declared, "From this day, Tomas will no longer serve the palace, but the kingdom as my royal advisor." Gasps filled the hall. A servant turned advisor. But the king stood firm. He had seen something gold could never buy, a humble heart. Under Tomas's counsel, the kingdom flourished. But not everyone was pleased. A jealous noble, Lord Varon, spread lies, accusing Tomas of stealing from the royal treasury. The king summoned him. King said, "They say you've stolen from me. What do you say, Tomas?" Tomas replied, "My king, I have stolen nothing, but if punishing me restores your peace, I will accept your judgment." Pause, then soft relief. The king smiled. Only an innocent man speaks without fear. Lord Varon, you are dismissed. Tomas, your humility once saved a beggar. Today, it saves a kingdom. Years passed. Tomas grew old, still humble, still kind. When asked about his secret, he said, Tomas said, "Humility doesn't make you small. It makes space for wisdom, for kindness, and for grace." And so, the tale of Tomas, the humble servant, became legend, a reminder that true greatness is not found in titles or wealth, but in the quiet strength of a humble heart. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs a reminder that kindness never goes unnoticed. And for more powerful stories like this, remember to subscribe and join us every week.